What's up, everybody? This is your girl Ejspeaks, and two things before we get started. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing to my channel, because for a while it really wasn't even growing like that. Almost like I wasn't even on YouTube, but you're here now. Thank you. Number two, let's just go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room. Why do I have your auntie's duster on? Button all the way up? Let's get started. So young adults, let's talk. That's like 20-ish to like middle 30-ish. Let's just take a walk down memory lane, because I'm sitting here reflecting on all the things I said as a kid, and I just got one thing to say about that. I know what I said, but I didn't mean it. Do you remember when our parents would do something to annoy us, you know, like breathe or exist? They would do something to make us mad, and then out of our anger, we would kind of talk back. Now, I didn't talk back. I kind of mumbled under my breath because I'm black, and it's different type of, different type of circumstances, for every home and culture, So I mumbled just right below the mute level, because my mama didn't play that. You ever break up with your parents? That's it. I'm done. Ain't got nothing else to say to them. Girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere. You ever try to threaten your parents with running away? And they don't care because they know you don't have anywhere to go? I never threatened to run away, because I knew I didn't have nowhere to go. So most I did was just kind of abruptly walk back to my room. We just didn't need our parents. And then as soon as we got grown, we were making calls. Hey, Mom, do you know where my birth certificate is? Mom, what do I say to the people on the phone when I call? Mom, how many of the extra strength Tylenol can I take? Now that you've become an adult, especially if you have kids, you understand how valuable your parents are and were. You understand that they're not as crazy. They crazy, just not as crazy as they initially seemed. I can remember as a teen, I hated my mom in my room. I hated her in my business. I hated her asking me about my friends. But now, if I call her and she don't answer on that second ring, I'm calling the police. Hello, police? Can you please do a welfare check on my mama? And to think as a teen, I said I didn't need my mom. I know what I said, but I didn't mean it. Do you remember when we used to get mad because we had to go to bed or take a nap? I'm not taking a nap. Naps are for losers. Naps are for babies. I'm fine. I could go 2 more days without a nap. A nap? I don't need a nap. I need to watch Kids Incorporated. I need to watch Power Rangers, DuckTales. I need to listen to some Tevin Campbell or some Subway and 702. Girl, I want you to stay so we can play this little game we play. But you go hide and let me see. Let me be the one to make you weep. Vocals. As a kid, I know I said I didn't need a nap. I didn't mean it. I need my rest. Yes, rest. R-E-S-S. I need to go to bed. I will leave work early just to beat my family home so I can get a nap. I'll take a nap over a 4 for $4. I'll take a nap over a honey bun and a Coke. And you know what? It don't even have to be a long nap. Just give me a power nap to rebuild my juices. Give me a hot 11 minutes. We didn't want to go to bed. We didn't want to take naps. And don't let it be the summertime, because in the summertime, I'm not even closing my eyes. But now the tables have turned. I go to bed at 9 o'clock, and even the next morning, I hit the snooze button 26 times. I'm not understanding why you feel like it's time for me to wake up. Alarm. Why don't you go to bed, and then that way we'll both get some rest. Do you know how many events I have missed out on because they started at 10? How many weekend plans I have canceled because I just wanted to go to bed? I know what I said, but I didn't mean it. Do y'all remember when we would get mad and say, I can't wait to move out. I can't wait to get my own place, get my own job, make my own money, and I'm going to be grown and I'm going to get up out of here. Have you ever received a bill in the mail so high that you thought about pawning your car? I mean, like actually putting your car in the pawn shop We were in such a hurry to get out and get off from under our parents. We had no idea. I just feel like somebody should have told me how hard it was gonna be. You know, ain't nobody told me nothing. We just couldn't appreciate our parents buying all the groceries, buying all of our clothes, making sure we had lights, water. Now we're grown and we have to go to work every day and try not to choke our coworkers. We gotta try real hard not to choke our coworkers. Do you know how many mornings I place myself at the foot of my bed and just sit and say, you know, I don't think I need to go to work today. You know, I just feel like maybe, you know, for mental peace, you know, maybe I just need to stay at home. And don't even get me started on the money from said job. What money? Like, what do you really want me to do with negative $240? I know what I said. I didn't mean it. Remember when we didn't want vegetables? We didn't want fruits. We didn't want water. We didn't want anything that was healthy. Now, apples, bananas, and oranges, they barely made the cut. But you coming up in my face talking about some broccoli and squash. Man, psh, get that out my face, man. Go on with that. Go on with them string beans. You want me to eat vegetables? Is it that bad around here? Are we poor? Where are the Snickers? Where are the Pop Rocks and the Nerds? Where's the pizza? We needed that sugar. We needed that kick. And we needed all that other stuff we couldn't pronounce. You know, like triglyceride. I think that's in Snickers. Oh, but we done got older and we all fat. And so now we get it. And so let's do keto. Can I do a waist trainer? Now we understand the value of vegetables. You don't eat your vegetables, you don't have a bowel movement. You don't have a bowel movement, you finna die. R.I.P. We gotta eat our vegetables. We gotta drink our water, you know, unless we want it to smell like swamp mud and spaghetti. Water, the very thing that doesn't have a taste. Tasted disgusting. Now we understand. Why does your urine smell so bad? Why does your urine make me cry? It's because you don't drink water. How did your urine stain my commode? You don't drink water. I know what I said, but I just want to let the world know I didn't mean it. Now, don't get me wrong. If I could go back and be a kid again, girl, I wouldn't. No, ma'am, I don't have time. Maybe go back 6 years, maybe even 8, but go back to being a kid, But we were in such a hurry to get on the road to adulthood, we didn't realize that bills were on the road as well. Stress and anxiety was on the road as well. Plenty of fish. Plenty of fish was on the road too. Would I go back to living at home with my mom if I had the chance to? I would live in Walmart first. I would reside in Walmart. Would I go back through elementary and middle school and high school if I could? No, y'all already lied and said we needed science. I've yet to use science. Would I go back through my childhood again just to experience some of those favorites? You know, like eating Happy Meals again? I never stopped eating Happy Meals. I still eat Happy Meals. You know, would I trade my path of adulthood right now? Most definitely. Are you an adult who's having constant nightmares about adulting? Me too. Let me know in the comment section what you used to say as a kid, but now as an adult, you kind of changed the way you feel about it. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. This is your girl Ejspeaks, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.